What's up, you guys? My name is Miguel, here to give you your daily dose of radiation. In today's video, we are covering some of the top ways to avoid getting radiation when you're working out in the field. So to give you context, I'm a night shift X-ray tech. Been doing it for about 4 years. So obviously, as X-ray techs, we know the safest thing for us is always distance. 6 feet is always recommended. Now, occasionally you will have to hold patients and you do get let up and you'll have to, work around that. But there is ways to even reduce your like in the emergency room. Technically speaking, anything is fair game to hold that board. Like glove boxes, the purple wipes, whatever you have, or you can use towels, whatever you need, just to avoid holding anything, and I mean anything. Sometimes, because it is way harder to be both controlling the main portable and cross tabling stuff, it is a little bit more challenging, the back and forth, because when you shoot it, you gotta check the image and then position again and shoot it. So sometimes using towels to hold up the board, it can both reduce your exposure and both increase like efficiency and stuff like that. That's one way of doing it. Obviously, you always want, like for kids, have the parents hold the babies, or sometimes in school they tell you to get nurses to hold the patients, but majority of the times they're pretty busy, or they themselves don't want to deal with the radiation and so they don't. So always try to be safe. I know a lot of the times a lot of our veteran techs don't want to wear leads and they kind of just go in and get exposed. And I understand it's low doses, but like if you're doing this for a very long time, all them doses will eventually add up. And majority of the times we joke about, your reproductive systems, but like the biggest one is your thyroid, because when that one you get issues with your thyroid, it can mess a lot of things up. So try to be safe out there. Always 6 feet for certain stuff that you're doing, like let's say some hips on some bigger patients or some KUB. The scatter game is pretty wild. I would recommend even going a little farther than 6 feet, or even sometimes with lead with 6 feet, because sometimes it can get crazy of this, like the scatter and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been your boy Miguel. See you on the next one.